He was North Star. He came to us, didn't get what he wanted, and went back to you guys. He was a spy. He tried to get information out of us.
And how do you know he was a spy, though?
He came from you guys, isn't practically interrogating me. You don't think that looks fishy at all?
Not really. That's not clarifying that he was a spy, though. That's not proving anything. That's just saying you're suspecting something.
Do you have any other...
You're suspicious of it.
He was trying to, like, interrogate me and trying to, like... I don't think that's appropriate. It doesn't seem right that he would do that.
But I'm not questioning in what way did it feel like an interrogation. That's more of the question right there.
Well, he...
Other than the questions, what were the kind of questions he kind of asked you?
Well, like, enemies, about the clan, stuff like that. Really deep down, like, stuff that I would only talk to my generals about.
Classified info.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to be asking about that, but, did you take notice that he actually had, connections with other clans also before joining our clan?
I did ask him, I'm very sure of the other clans he was a part of, and he never said North Star. But after reviewing his game history, I was able to see that he did play games with you guys.
Yeah, a few games, like 3 or 4. Also, did you not know who recruited him?
I believe it was me. He did come to me. I probably sent him to somebody else, though, to, get his serial number and, emblem together.
Okay.
Well, when he was recruited, I didn't have Halo. So, I had to send him to someone else. It's either that, or someone in the party had just taken the initiative to do it.
Let's see. Okay, let's see. Yeah, though before saying that, we did not, in fact, find the game history of that happening, though. So we can't really prove that it's true or false.
We only accept people with a positive KD. So I'm just gonna double check and see if his KD is above 1. And I mean, we only recruit people with positive KD if it's from matchmaking. Sometimes there's a little, like, if it's like 0.95 or like 0.98, then we'll accept them. But like from matchmaking, exclusively above 1. So I mean, I can go and check that right now.
Okay.
That's DHG Black Bear, right?
Yes, DHG Black Bear 7.
Faces?
Faces, yes.
Oh no, I see him. I see him now. There we go. And if we were to meet him in matchmaking, or if we did want to recruit him, it would not happen. Well, I didn't have Halo, so I didn't check his KD. And then when I did get it back, that's when we found out that he went to you guys. And then that's when everything started coming together.
Did you not have a computer at the time?
I had a computer at the time. I just didn't take the time to check it. I had other stuff. I was taking care of the another branch in a different game, and I was very busy.
Well, I mean, other than that, is this true though? You had no clue of when the incident on the 15th. When we asked you, did you know who recruited him? Did you know?
No. Help the date.
We had an expert check his game history, all of that between the 10th and the 15th, and there was no game history with GEC except with one person, which actually was not a GEC member. It was a random. It just looked like they had the emblem from GEC, but yeah. So there was no contact in matchmaking at all. We did not know what the gamer tag is, so but we were sure it's not a GEC member.
Well, If I told him to add Steely Bat, and I told him to, add other people in the clan, add leaders, if he does not choose to do that, well, I can't regulate that, then that's his problem. And if he chooses not to play with the clan, after I tell him to, then that's his problem. So, but that doesn't mean that he wasn't talking. He was still talking a lot in the parties.
But were you guys still unaware of when he joined in? Like, I mean, your closest, I mean, do you really remember when he joined? I mean, you recruited him yourself.
Well, I didn't necessarily recruit him, but I did bring him to the clan. But I didn't and I'm just saying probably because I don't know. This was a while ago. I probably just told him, alright, here's the number, go add people. Go get yourself friends in that clan.
If we were to go through dates, it'd be somewhere between 10 and 15, so it'd be on the 11th, the 12th, the 13th, or the 14th. I mean, it could have been really any of those days, because that's when we lost contact with him. Also, we want to bring up something else. When he was a spy in our clan, I mean, supposedly a spy, he had contacts with multiple clans in his friends list, and note, he also had contacts from our clan too. So why would we send in a spy that's, what age? Let's see, I think you said he was 10 years old? Or even younger? I don't know. But he sounds very young.
Well,
anyway,
you tell me. I would not
pretty
know.
much, he is probably like below the age of 10, somewhere around there. And he had contacts from the NSC on his friends list while he was in your guys' clan. So that really wouldn't make all that much sense to send in a spy having the contacts on his friends list plus the age he has. We've kind of seen it, well, not very reliable. So you can see why that all wouldn't make sense.
Well,
we're also known to be an organized clan, so when we do stuff like this, we do not do it